Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. Hello, foodie booties. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I have some things I want to Mcrage about, okay? I got some things I want to Mcrage about, foodie booty. But listen, I just got a $15 diet soda from McDonald's, so we're not gonna Mcrage. Instead, I'm gonna Starbeeze. Okay, we're gonna Starbeeze, and we're gonna go take care of business. I'm gonna rant, but I just want to bring you along for the ride. So let's go down to my white SUV and let's get to. Okay, guys, I ordered the classic Chantal beverage, the ice sugar something. Well, that says, do you see that? I think that says ice sugar cock ice sugar cock almond. What are you drinking, girl? No, this is the iced sugar cookie almond latte, and I think she typically gets like extra ice or something like that, but why are you going and getting a drink with extra ice in it? Just taking up room, keeping you away from your coffee. Girl, I already paid $15 for a diet soda, and listen, actually, you want to get the rant started right now, you want to get the rage going. I paid $15 for a diet soda from McDonald's, but you know how much this was? This was like $7. I may as well go get that $15 diet soda, because if this tastes bad, then that's $7 down the drain. So yeah, that's where the Mcrage is starting, but let me try this out. Honestly, where's the sugar cookie? Where's the sugar cookie? Do I need to mix it up or something? Whatever. Not the entire point of this Mcrage stream, and by stream I mean this is a recorded video, something that Foodie Booty doesn't know anything about these days, so yeah, let's add that to the Mcrage. When are we gonna stop? When are we gonna stop these stupid live streams? So that's part 1 of the Mcrage. Part 1 of 27, okay? Part 1 of 27, because I got a lot of shit to say. And listen, I took notes. I got them all right here. We're ready to go. I'm ready to rant. Okay, I have some shit to say. So let's start with the back and forth and the back and forth and the back and forth and the back and forth with Nader, Coca-Cola man, whoever, whatever we're calling him these days. Like, aren't y'all sick of that shit? Aren't y'all sick? Like we, at least in the past, we've gotten new aspects of cycles, right? Like back in the day when she was doing all of this, like, I don't know, circling, looping with her dieting stuff, at least it was like something new every time. We'd get a new water fast, a new grape fast, a new vegan lifestyle, whoever, whatever. Tell me what kind of new shit has happened in season 50 of Foodie Booty on the internet. Tell me quickly, because it's the same goddamn thing every time. Nothing switches with it. And in fact, you want to get to part 3 of this rant, you can tell just by the community posts, okay? This past weekend, there were like 1,200 community posts from Chantal, and I don't really necessarily keep up with every aspect of her goddamn channel these days, but I do keep up with people on Twitter, which, like, I don't know, I might have to mute y'all. I don't want to unfollow you all because that seems mean, but like, y'all are ready to tweet. Y'all are ready to tweet these screenshots of her community tab posts, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. Well, I mean, I'm not sick of y'all, I'm sick of her posts. I'm sick of her posts because you can literally throw all of these posts into this hat, throw them into this hat, pull one out, and you could be at any It could be any given day. Any given day. You wouldn't even know. You could tell me that it was posted on December 15th and I might think it was posted on September 12th. You know? Like, who knows? It's literally the same thing we've been doing for months. So let me just read this shit to you, okay? Let me read it. And honestly, no idea what order this shit is in, okay? Who knows? It doesn't matter, because like I said, it could be any given day. So here's one. I'll be back when I'm less upset. If you're so bothered by my life choices, I will block you if you cannot seem to find your way out. I am over the negativity as well. Next time I go live, I'm not putting up with any negativity at all. You are here for me or you are not. You join or you don't. There are no special conditions. Period. Okay, all right, so then here's this one. So since weird creepos follow me around and take pics of where my car is parked, yes, I am at Nader's, but regardless of where I am sick or not feeling well. Pick one, Chantal. I already said previously that his video was an old one that I had already edited. I am going to spend the day in bed, and maybe later this evening I will feel well enough to go bees. Okay, so there's that one. So then there's this one. How is having a hard time ending a relationship scamming people? At this point, I am just tired of explaining myself. Well, guess what, Chantal? We're tired too. Call it whatever effing step in the cycle you want, but I know my life will be just so much easier if I just stop giving a fuck. Have you stopped? Have you stopped? Have you stopped giving a fuck? Have you stopped? Because all I see you giving is fucks. Okay, all I see you giving is fucks these days. People are way too invested. I agree. Y'all are way too invested. That's part of this Mcrage stream, okay? Somewhere along the lines, that's a part of my Mcrage rant, okay? Y'all are way too invested. I agree. That's fine if that's how the game plays out, but I am cutting the strings and letting myself live my life. And if people think I'm horrible for not wanting to tell you all right away that I am back here, so be it. Stay mad. Cancel me. Stalk me. Continue to bully me. Unsub. Cancel. Sub. Resub. See, she knows y'all are gonna resub. She knows y'all are gonna come back for more. The VIBzers, y'all are dumb, okay? And I don't feel any type of way about telling y'all. Y'all are stupid if you think she's gonna change. She knows she's got your coins. She knows she's got your money. She's not gonna stop. I don't give a shit at this point. This is YouTube, which means if you come to my channel, you know what you're gonna get. And I'm not going to apologize for decisions I make in my life. I will just try harder to ignore comments or questions I don't want to address, I guess. Okay, anyways, see you soon, XO. It's just like, I don't even know what the context for what this particular community post is about, and I don't give a fuck. If you came to this video thinking I had all the information and all the tea, no, this video right now is just for me to rant about how stupid all of this is. How stupid, dumb it all is. So, okay, wait, if you thought that was the end of the community tab post, you're wrong. There's more. There's more. Let me start this over. What I meant to say was, I never meant to hurt anyone or deceive anyone by my actions. All that happens every time is that I keep changing my mind about my relationship and how I feel. And when we have fights, I'm impulsive and I break it off and look to you guys for comfort and support, but also as a means for me to vent. But I'm not doing anything in my life for the sole purpose to scam for views, etc. We will talk more later. Like, does she listen to the shit that comes out of her mouth? Does she? Does she? Like, just, if you were just anybody and you saw this person posting about how they keep getting into fights with their partner and then venting about it publicly and then going back to them and then like, if you knew anybody like that in your real life, you'd be like, this is ridiculous. We gotta put an end to this. Like, I don't understand how she... All right, there's more. I have 2 more posts, okay? And this is probably, I have like, what, 6 posts altogether. So at the end of the day, like, this is, I don't, And this is a handful out of the large collective of these damn posts she's made in the past week. I think these are all from the past week. I don't know. Like I said, could be from May 2021. Lord knows, I don't know. Hi guys, I am okay as L. Hi guys, I am okay as L. Predicted. I just woke up. I don't understand the typos and the grammar here, so just use your imagination. I privated a couple of live streams where I was very emotional and angry. I regret some of the things I said, but I also regret exposing my audience to a lot of this shit. Girl, what's new? Honestly, I don't want to say that the VIBers deserve it, but like, they know what to expect. This is your channel. This is your channel now. This is what it is. It stopped being about, I don't know, whatever it was before all of this, a long time ago. A long time ago. This is your channel. This is what you got going on here. Especially the back and forth of emotional dumping. I think of supportive comments of pure concern from a lot of you, and I can't subject you to that anymore. It's just this toxic, and I'm sorry. No, Nader and I are not together anymore, and I cannot promise that I will never talk to him again, but I can say I will always do my content alone. Girl, where? And I will be at home from now on and spending most of my time at my home. Pete's cry for help. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me. Listen, that list I have, that's on it. That's on it. Okay, that is on it. Trust. And just how the cats are also on it. Love me. There was, believe it or not, eye-opening because I am so blind sometimes. Girl, you're not blind, you're delusional. You're not blind, you're delusional. And I know where my true home is. So I do have my machine now, and I will bees in a bit. Girl, that CPAP machine, not on my list, but should be. Fuck that CPAP machine. Honestly, fuck that CPAP machine. All right, this is the last one I got, okay? Last one I got. Hey guys, so upon further thought, I will not be unblocking anyone. And there are still some I need to block, actually. This is from my members only stream. Your membership fee perks include access to chatting in my members only exclusive chats. I'm working on other perks at the moment. Like what? Like what else do you have to offer, girl? Such as updating badges? Girl, nobody cares. But that's pretty much it. There are no entitled to make decisions in your life perks. Just as those members were tired of my shit, well, I'm also tired of the bullying and harassment at the moment. I think I do know what this is from. Put a 1 in the chat if you just are over this. Put a 1 in the comments if you're just over Foodie Booty. I need to see the ones. Put those ones in the comments, please. Let me see your ones. I really don't think this tastes like a sugar cookie. I'm kind of disappointed because when I think of Christmas, I do actually think of sugar cookies. My Aunt Carol always used to make sugar cookies at Christmas. It was always my favorite part of going over to her house for Christmas. I loved it, and this just ain't it. It's just not it. I don't taste the sugar cookie. So yeah, those community posts, dumb as hell, stupid, more of the same old, y'all. Y'all keep buying into this. I haven't posted a video on Chantal in like over a month at this point because I just can't find the way to give a shit. But people keep tagging me, keep asking me, what do you think about Chantal? What do you think about Chantal? Well, now you're getting it. This is what I think. This is what I think. But yeah, while we're at it, let's talk about the cats and Pete's. She obviously don't give a fuck about either, okay? She obviously doesn't. Just like she doesn't give a fuck about anything that isn't directly, like, impacting her at this very moment. That is how she thinks. She's like, I gotta focus on me right now. The only reason she even brings up the cats or Pete's is because people are like, we don't like the way you're treating them, and she's worried she's gonna lose subs, so now she has to pretend to care about them again. She has to pretend to care about them again. She doesn't care. She has always put herself above all others. She's always put herself above all others. So if you're acting brand new and surprised, well, you must be brand new. If you didn't realize that that's like, even before Coca-Cola Man ever came into the picture, that's how she's always done things. That's how she's always run the game. That's how she's always done this, okay? This is not new. She's always put herself first, always will put herself first. And then y'all, I gotta say, this is only gonna be slightly Chantal Mcrage adjacent, but it's related, and I just gotta share this rage. Why are there people trying to come in contact with fucking Coca-Cola man? Like, why are we trying to come in contact with this man? What about this man is appealing? Based on everything we've heard on the internet about this man, what is appealing about him that we're trying to go meet him in real life? If you are a woman that is seeking out this man, I just want you to know, I don't even know who you are. Well, that's apparently not true. But I don't even really, like, whoever you are, I just want to say you could do better. You could do better than this man who's out here cheating on Chantal, giving her STIs, not treating her nicely, getting her access to drugs, who has been in jail for stabbing somebody. Like, this is not the man y'all deserve. Yeah, and listen, I'm just saying, I can't think of anybody in my life that I would wish that man on. Not a single one, not my worst enemy. So do better. Care more about yourself. And I say I don't think I know these people, but somebody, the only reason I even knew that this came up is somebody tweeted at me. And by somebody, it's this person named Mary Cab. Who I do see people like interact with her tweets about Foodie Booty and stuff like that. But she said, Nader's incoming visitor, Chilean Gypsy, has been tweeting at thezacharymike and Michael B. Petty since 2017. Which, by the way, y'all keep asking me about Michael B. Petty. Y'all ask me in the comments. Y'all ask me on Twitch. Y'all tweet at me. Y'all Instagram me. Y'all, Michael is on Twitter. Go ask him. Go ask him. Yes, if I'm ranting, we're going to rant about that. Go ask Michael. Listen, I have no issues with Michael. Michael and I have been friends on the internet. We have chatted, but I also honestly haven't talked to Michael in the DM since August, okay? August 7th. And I know this off the top of my head because people bring it up to me that often. They're like, Zach, do you know when Michael B. Petty's coming back? No, well, first of all, he's on Twitter. He tweets regularly. He tweets regularly about the girls, okay? You want to go talk to Michael? Go talk to him on Twitter. He's right there. Add him. But yeah, so this person, apparently this person who's gonna go meet Nader, she's been tweeting at me and Michael since 2017. Y'all, if you follow me and you're trying to meet Nader, you're doing it wrong, babes. I would never encourage that kind of weird behavior, okay? I just wouldn't. Don't do it. It's stupid. Don't do it. And you know what? While we're talking about Chantal adjacent things, I am sick of this narrative that Chantal is doing better on YouTube right now than Amber Lynn Reid. Listen, Amber Lynn Reid is dry as the fucking Sahara Desert. Her content is boring. I absolutely 100% agree. But in no way is Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, Foodie Booty, Floppy Bobby, whoever, whatever, doing better on YouTube right now than Amber Lynn Reid, okay? Amber Lynn Reid not subjecting herself to an unhealthy relationship. Amber Lynn Reid not stuffing her face on camera right now for views. Amber Lynn Reid not being interesting at all, still getting way more views than Chantal, okay? Can we stop this narrative? Like, it's really, I think, just people trying to make Amber Lynn feel shitty, but Amber Lynn is doing way better views. At most, the best videos I've seen like one really controversial live stream from Chantal get like 30 to 40,000 views, okay? That's the best I've seen. On average, Homegirl's getting like 15 to 20K at best, okay? At best. At best. You know how many views Amber Lynn Reid gets on her channel, on her videos? More than that. More than that, and she's not degrading herself in the process. Are you kidding me? Like, please don't give Chantal that kind of validation, because it's not true. It's not true, and Chantal doesn't deserve that kind of validation. You can simultaneously say that Amber Lynn Reid's channel is boring as hell right now, and also be like, Chantal's killing her channel, which is also so fascinating to me because there will be people on the internet that are like, Chantal's killing her channel, Chantal's killing her channel, Chantal's doing all of this for views, she's doing it for views, look at all the views she's getting from this. She can't be simultaneously killing her channel and like crushing it on the views. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's just not how it works. But anyways, that's all I got. Outside of that, the VIBs are stupid. They're enablers. I don't understand why they all keep coming back for more. Yeah, they tried to stage this little coup where they were all allegedly gonna leave her channel, gonna do whatever. They allegedly were gonna do that, but like, does she still have VIBsers? I think so. I think she does. So until all of y'all wake the fuck up and stop giving her $4.99 a month, she's gonna keep doing this shit. She sure is. She's not entirely dumb. She's not entirely stupid. I mean, entirely is the key word there, okay? Like, don't enable her. You know what? And I think that's enough. I think that's enough raging for the day. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, and it's somehow your first video on my channel, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. And also leave me a comment, hit like, click share, follow me on all my social media. Go check out my merch down below. Would love to see you get some if you want. There's still time for the holidays, although I don't know if I can promise that it'll make it to you in time for the holidays. But everybody loves a gift, even if it's late. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!